everybody, it's Paula. Welcome to another webisode of Galui's Mood Food. Today we're going to be doing for you pineapple cloud bites. This is a recipe that was handed down from Julius's mother to us. Now, you can eat this straight out of the bowl, seriously, once you make it, like we often do. You can do the little bites if you have company coming over, or you have to go somewhere and take a nice little dish of dessert, or you can do parfaits if you have company coming to your home. So there's a lot of different ways to do this. Ours personally is kind of just eating it out of the bowl. Okay, wink wink. We actually do the cloud bites. Yeah, okay. Anyway, what you're gonna start with this whole thing, and this does make a lot. It's 20-ounce can of crushed pineapple. You want to actually put that in the sieve, and you want to drain the juices off, okay? And you want to squeeze some of the excess out of it. You're going to use 3/4 bag of a 10-ounce bag of Mini Marshmallows, okay? You're going to mix the two together, okay? And you're just going to let it sit overnight. Give it a good stir and just let it hang out in the fridge. Cover it. That's it. It's pretty simple, all right? It's like easy breezy, all right? Then the next day, what you're going to do is you're going to take a pint of heavy whipping cream. You're going to just whip that with your mixer, your hand mixer, and you're not going to put anything in with it, just the heavy whipping cream. Mix it up. Just don't overmix it where it starts going to butter, because it will. Just get the nice peaks forming, get it nice and thick and everything, and then what you're going to do is you're going to fold that into your pineapple and your mini marshmallow mixture. And the reason why you let the pineapple and the mini marshmallows sit overnight is because it actually softens the marshmallows more, and it gets that flavor into them, and the pineapple and everything, they blend. We're all about blending. So anyway, you fold your heavy whipped cream. After you've done it, you fold that right into the mixture of the pineapple and the mini marshmallows. Kind of let it hang out. Just let it hang out in the fridge. All right. Now, next step is you're going to take a cinnamon crunch cereal. Okay. Instead of your regular graham cracker crumb crust. Okay. You're going to do for 5 cups of that. Okay. 5 cups. Actually, for every, I will tell you this, just a little tip from your Aunt Paula here. For every 2 cups of full cereal that you do, and it is a cereal, for every 2 cups, when you put it in the food processor, which, you know, some people have, some people don't. You can actually put it into a plastic bag, seal it, and do a rolling pin, or hit it with a flat bottom skillet, okay? Just make sure it's like a fine crumb, okay? That's what you need. But for every 2 cups, you actually get 1 cup. So we're gonna do 5 cups of that, all right? In the whole. And then we're gonna do it into a fine crumb. I know what I'm saying. You're going to do 1 stick of melted butter. You're going to mix the two together, the crumbs and the butter. After you melt it, you're going to bake it in the oven. And we put it in these little beautiful mini, like I said, we already done a bunch of these, so I'm just doing enough to show you, but we put them in a mini muffin pan. You don't even have to grease these ahead of time. You don't have to spray them with anything. The butter in there will do its thing. But you want to bake these for 13 minutes roughly on 250. It depends on your oven, okay? And once they're done, let them cool. Let them cool. And then if you need to, you can loosen them up a little bit with a little knife, a butter knife. And then you want to take another cookie sheet and you want to put them on top of that. So you've got this here, and then you want to flip it and invert them. Okay, once you do that, you can put them onto, I'll leave them on what they are. You can load them up and decorate them, but we're going to go from there, and I'm going to show you right now what is kind of going on. All right, in reserve, we got some maraschino cherries, okay? Get yourself a jar of those. We reserved a little of the cinnamon crunch cereal, okay? There you can see it, right there. And we also have just a little bit of sweetened shredded coconut, and that's right here. Now, again, we're just showing you a portion of what we actually had done, okay? And we've done a boatload of these already. But again, this is going to yield anywhere from 24 to 36 for you. So that's with the bites, okay? Or you can put them in parfait glasses and put all that beautiful stuff on top. You got yourself some nice desserts that way. Or as we sometimes do it, it's a, you know, late night snack or an early morning bite. It just depends. It could be midday. Who knows? You just don't know when it's going to hit you when you make this stuff. But you can eat it right out of the bowl. You know, if it's just us. We can do that. We can get away with it. But anyway, here we go. This is for friends and family. So when you're doing this, we're going to flip these over. Oh, I hit the whiny thingy here, the uncorker. Give a little tap. Come in! There you go. Alright, see they're all out of there. See the butter took care of itself. And we're getting those out. And you flip them over. And they're pretty little shells. They're pretty little shells. They got a little hint of cinnamon in there. Okay, the sugar's already in there. And again, when you're doing the heavy whipping cream, don't put any sugar in it. Just do it as it is. And if you taste it with your finger, it's going to taste bland. It's just going to be all whipped and frothy and everything. But the pineapple and the marshmallows and this, they take over. So you'll have your sweetness. Don't worry. All right, and this is it. This is the pineapple cloud. Now again, there was a whole lot more to go, but you get yourself a spoonage. You put these on a plate for nice presentation. You put them back in the fridge to reset after you put your maraschino cherry on. First, either your coconut or your cinnamon crunch cereal, and then your little maraschino cherry in. But I don't have a tablespoon in front of me, so I'm just going to do this. But look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? See why we call it a pineapple cloud, huh? See? All right, here we go. Now I'm going to fill these here. And again, it depends on how much you fill them with to how many you get. So again, it's either 24 to 36. And just a reminder, it's a 20-ounce can of crushed pineapple. You want to drain it and squeeze the excess out. You don't want all that liquid in there, or it's just going to be a puddle. That's why you squeeze the excess out. Your 3/4 bag of Mini Marshmallows, and it's a 10-ounce bag. Hey, the rest you can use for hot chocolate. Oh yeah. s'mores, hot chocolate, whatever you'd like. But look at these beauties here. I will zoom in on these here in a minute. Well, my cameraman will, okay? And we will have a beautiful bite-sized dessert. And yes, I did wash my hands preemptively. Oh, here come the police down the street. Fire trucks. I don't know. Maybe they're trying to find out if I wash my hands or not, but yes, I did. I always do. Kind of freakishly that way, you know. But we're going to fill these last couple, and I'm going to show you just a couple little things that we can do with these. But you probably will have extra, which is beautiful since you can like do a with a spoon. Load them up. Yep, there they come. I wash my hands. Always do. Okay, here we go. Check these out. These, oh my goodness sakes. Oh my goodness sakes. Wait till you see these. I mean, you have to make these. You really have to make these, because the first time I've ever tasted them, it was beyond belief. And I want to lick my fingers right now because my mouth is watering, but I won't for the camera, okay? But I will do this. Just another little ta-da, okay? I'll take this here. Just going to show you another little idea of what you can do with it, other than eating it straight out of the bowl when no one's looking. And again, it's just yourself and your sweetheart. Do this, and again, you would have a lot of this going on. Put this in here, little parfait action. Look at that. All right. Put some cherries in there. All right, you can put a little of the cinnamon crunch in there. Put a tiny little bit of coconut in there. And then you put a little more of this in here. That's beautiful. Look at that. Oh my goodness sakes. What a heavenly cloud of a dessert. I'll set this right here. And we're just going to do a little of this. We're going to put a little coconut right here. Alright, we're just going to put a little maraschino cherry right there. That is beautiful. Now on these little babies right here, and this again, what I was saying is you can put a little coconut on each of these. You can put it on a couple of them, half of them, do a 50-50 blend, in case, you know, you got people that really aren't into coconut, you know. And me, myself, and I'm really into coconut and pineapple. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. So I'm just going to load these up with some coconut right here. And I'm even going to put it on the parfait again. So there we go. And then again with the cinnamon crunch cereal. And this is the opposite of the coconut. You put these on. There we go. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? We'll get a shot. We'll get a real nice close shot of all this. And we'll show you everything. But these, again, are pineapple cloud bites. Some have the cinnamon crunch on them. Some have coconut on them. The parfait has both. And then we give each of the little guys a little piece of maraschino cherry. just like that. I mean, these look like they were, you know, worked on forever. And all it is mixing it up, put it in your refrigerator overnight, basically forget about it. Stir it once the next day. Do your heavy whipping cream, no sugar added. Just mix it up, fold it in nicely. You've got yourself great, great, great dessert. Again, you're watching another episode of Galui's Mood Food. Thank you so much for being with us. We appreciate it. Go to our website, Galui's Mood Food. We've got our cookbooks out there. We're just about anywhere else you can look. So Google us, Facebook us, friend us, you know, all the other good things. But take care, enjoy, and many blessings. Mwah. Thank you for watching another episode of Galui's Mood Food. Take good care. Bye-bye.
So it comes as no surprise. You could